everybody, welcome back to State Access. Satoshi this. In a few minutes, I'm going to go see the movie Young Washington. So here is based off of the events of George Washington, the first president of the United States. It takes place when he's in his 20s and leading up until, I think roughly, he becomes president of the United States itself. So some of his struggles from that time period on, and let's see how this one is. Super excited. I mean, it being July 4th, 250th anniversary of America itself. So what better way to celebrate? All right, folks, I'll be right back. All right, folks, movie's officially done. And as you can see, oh yeah, there's the projector booth right there. That's how close I am to it. First time ever been so close to the projector booth, and like last one to leave this theater. So let's head on down and get started with our review of Young Washington. Let's go down. The stadium seating, this thing is pretty good. All right, guys, all yours. Thanks.
What's her name?
Thanks. Oh, damn. Oh, right. Okay. So, folks, Young Washington, pretty good. I mean, a lot of action. Of course, it's being war moving away, blood right there. Very accurate when it comes to the history point of it. 1700s, I'm not really 100% how spot on they are. However, from other films, books, and all that stuff I've seen in museums, I would say about 90% accurate, and as far as I could tell. So there, of course, this being a movie, some of the stuff is dramatic up there. Some of the actual war scenes are, let's face it, action hero type scenes, which I'm pretty sure in real life it did not happen the way they depicted it. And then, of course, certain dialogue is also enhanced for the movie experience itself. So, that's one thing I always keep in mind. How accurate is it to what happened in real life? And that's where fiction and reality kind of get blurred right there. So keep that in mind if you check out Young Washington. As for overall, I definitely enjoyed it. There were some parts where it did drag a little bit. So all in all, this one here I'm going to give it a solid 9.5 out of 10. Chance to go ahead and check it out. It came out this weekend. Also, a little bit of correction. I assume that it was pretty much up until he becomes president. It is pretty much 20 years before he becomes U.S. president. So this pretty much lays the groundwork for him being, seeing the actual leadership skills in development there. So that's a small correction on my part. All right, folks. So from Backstage Access, this is Satoshi. Mata ne.